Hey guys, it's Sam. Welcome back to my channel. Today is a very exciting day, and as soon as I show you guys this bag, you will know exactly what day I'm talking about. If you guys watched my video yesterday, you guys know that I hate waking up in the morning. I hate getting up earlier than I need to. I don't work until 6 o'clock tonight, and it is 9 in the morning. Well, like 9:30. So, I woke up this morning, and I got in my car at like 8:30 in the morning, and I drove to the mall to be there right when it opened, so that I could go to MAC. Do you guys know what I'm talking about already? Because today is the day that MAC launched the Patrick Starrr collection. I'm so pumped right now. So, like I said, it launched online for me, I think yesterday, because I am a MAC Select member, but it launched in stores and online for everybody else. Today, there are still tons of products. The reason I wanted to get this done so early is because A, it is a much anticipated collection. I didn't want to run the risk of not getting a piece of the collection that I wanted, and to be 100% honest, I picked up all but one piece of the collection, which I will talk about in a minute why I didn't get that one piece. It's all sitting in front of me, and I'm so excited to share it with you guys, and you guys seem to respond really, really well when I put up my MAC holiday collection, like literally first thing day of its release. So I thought I would do that again so that you guys had an opportunity to take a look at some of these products, decide what's for you, decide what's not, so that even if you miss the initial launch of the products, and some of them do sell out, MAC Online does tend to restock them at least once during the collection's release. So if you guys miss the first one, then you can always do like a notify me when it's back in stock on their online, or just check it every day, and hopefully you'll be able to get all the pieces you want. So there were, how many pieces in this collection? 1, 2, 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12 pieces in this collection, and like I said, I picked up 11, but I would have gotten all 12 had it been necessary. So first things first, I will show you guys the box. I kind of showed it, but how cool is this? So it is like a hollow box. It's silver, and obviously it picks up all the colors of the rainbow, and it has his signature across it. Super, super pretty, and the packaging of the products is just incredible. It is very classic. I'll just show you a couple. Very, very classic packaging. And you know, just like him, classy guy. So, I don't even know where to start. Let's start off with the palettes, and we'll work our way into all the lip stuff, because I am going to swatch all of this today, and hopefully I will do a better job than the last time that I had a long swatch video for you guys, and avoid some online hate about how bad my swatches are. So the first thing that I picked up is the, what's this called? It's the Patrick's Powder Setting Powder. And how pretty is the container? So the container is like frosted, obviously has his signature on it again in that hollow silver lid. So I'll go open this. And this is just a setting powder that is not supposed to, so it's supposed to set your makeup. It won't disturb the color. Now the girl at the store thought that there was some iridescence in it, but I honestly don't think that there is. Maybe a little bit, but it's not one of the key claims online for sure. So I just peeled my little sticky layer off of it, put that there, and I'm going to tap a little bit of it into the lid of the container, or the container itself. And I'll get a little bit more so you guys can really see this stuff. So it has like a little bit, I hope you guys can even see this. Do you guys see some of the powder there? It's got like a peachy, pinky kind of a tint to it. Put that all back in the lid. So like that, it's kind of a peachy, pinky tint to it. I'll pick it up, looks like that, and then it's obviously just a setting powder, and it is pretty much goes translucent after a while. If you guys see some little bits of eyeshadow here, that's from a video that I just filmed. I filmed my Vlogmas video, but I didn't want this to be part of Vlogmas because I want this to be a standalone video, because these are my favorite videos to film, is when MAC releases their collections and I go pick them up. So that is the first thing I got. I can't remember how much this was. You know what, give me 2 seconds. I'm going to grab the bill. That way I can tell you how much everything was. Okay, so I picked this all up at the Bay. These are all going to be in Canadian prices. So this retails for $38, and you get 30 grams or 1 ounce of product in here. So the next thing that we are going to look at are going to be the little shadow quads. So they released 2 quads. This one is in GOALGETTER, and then this one is in GLAM AF. So we're going to look at GOALGETTER first. I haven't swatched any of these except the translucent powder I swatched at the store. Everything else I left. to do with you guys so that I would be pleasantly surprised or disappointed in the quality. We'll see. So these are the colors of the first one. This one's the GOALGETTER palette. Super, super pretty. So the 4 shades are soft brown, which I have in plenty of palettes and in a single shadow, so that is not new to me. There's also amber lights. So this is a matte, this is a frost. This one is in Swiss chocolate, which is another matte, and this one is I'm Into It, which is a matte as well. I think I have a palette with Swiss chocolate as well, like an old Christmas release palette. But yeah, those are the colors there. So we are going to swatch them all. So those are the 4 colors there. So soft brown, amber lights, Swiss chocolate, and what's that last one called? I'm Into It. And we'll put them down the arm. So soft brown. Ooh, amber lights. Swiss chocolate. And there's that last one. So I would say based off just that the quality of these is there. I know sometimes when they do limited edition collections, they skimp on the quality, but I'm sure that Patrick was very, very adamant about not doing that. So those are stunning, and I think you could create a really beautiful look using just those 4 colors. So the other palette is the one that is GLAM AF, I believe. Yeah. So that's that one there. So the shades in this palette are Brulee, which is a satin. Oh My God, spelled like O-M-I-G-A-U-D, which is a frost. Saddle is a matte, and Embark is also a matte. So it does sound like for the most part they used colors that are already in the permanent collection to do this. So if you do miss out on this collection and any of these colors really, really speak to you, be aware you can pick them up in their regular line. So yeah, so Brulee, this is the Oh My God, Saddle, and Embark, I think is what I told you guys this is called. Yeah. So we'll do it here. 1, 2, 3, 4. So my favorite shades from the palette are definitely the frost ones, but I find that about all MAC shadows that their frost ones tend to be my favorite. They tend to be the most buttery ones. So those are the 8 shadows that you could pick up in the collection, and I think both palettes are beautiful, would work for any eye color, any skin tone, very, very universal palettes, and traveling with these would be super easy because you could create a really, really easy look with either one, and they're both pretty slim. So the other 9 products that were in the collection were all lip products. So they released 3 lip liners, 3 lip glosses, and 3 lipsticks. And I picked up 8 of 9. Let me get a tissue. Okay, so we're going to start off with the lip liners, and this is the part where I only got 2 out of 3. And the reason for this is I already had the 3rd one in regular edition packaging, and I don't go through lip liner nearly as much as I should because I have so many. So I couldn't justify for me personally repurchasing it. Now, if you don't have these colors, the packaging is stunning. It is this white with the silver lid. Obviously, his signature's on it. Again, I didn't even really talk about the packaging of these, but absolutely stunning as well. White with silver and his signature. And then as per usual, the color is on the end. Now, these aren't Pro Longwear pencils. They are the regular lip pencil formula, so just be aware of that. So the one color I didn't pick up because I already had it is in this shade Brick. It's like a bold, bright red. So I will swatch that on my hand so that you guys can see it. Right there. That's the red. So the lightest color of the lip liners was in Edge to Edge. It's like a pinky kind of a color. Put that one down here. That's that there. And I know I'm swatching weird, and you'll understand in a minute when I swatch the rest of the things on my hand. The last one is in the color Mahogany. So that's going to be your deepest shade. And it's kind of like a reddy brown, I would say. So those are the 3 lip liners that released with the collection. So then, like I said, they also released 3 lip glosses. So these are all Dazzle glosses, I believe. Or just lip gloss. Lip glasses, that was the word I was looking for. Alrighty, so the first one is the pink one. So they kind of did like a theme. For every bit of this lip category. They did like a pink, a red, and then a nude. So the pink one looks like this, and it is in the shade She Betta Work. I'm not saying these with enough justice. I don't have enough attitude for that. So that's that there. It's this really, really pretty pink color. I'll put it here. I will swatch all of these on my lips after I get them all on my hand. So that's that there. Next one is the red one, and it is in the color Patrick Woo. Now, when I was there, I asked if this was the same as Ruby Woo, and it isn't. It is a little bit like lighter of a red, and at the end of the video, I will go and get my Ruby Woo and show you the difference so that if you have Ruby Woo, you can see. So I didn't even really show you this color. So this is Patrick Woo. Looks like this and like that. Really pretty red. And then the last color is MAMASTARRR. And it's supposed to be like the nudie kind of one. Looks like that. And like that. So those are the 3 lip glosses. And now we'll get into the lipsticks, and these are my favorite packaging, I think, of the collection other than the frosted setting powder. So they have a white bottom with a silver lid and a silver barrel, and then obviously his signature's all over it as well. So the first color, that light pink color, is She Betta Work. So it matches the lip gloss. They have the same name. I'm pretty sure they all have the same name, like from lipstick to lip gloss. So this is really pretty pink, and this is a matte finish. Like that. So yeah, so they did this so that you could buy like a set and pair it all together. And you will see me do that at some point during somewhere of my videos. Not this video, because to put on a liner and a gloss and a lipstick would be too much all at once. So this one is in Patrick Woo. And it is also a matte. And then the last one is in MAMASTARRR, and this is a satin. Like that. So those are all of the lip products in the collection. Like I said, we will swatch them. We're going to go from pink up, and I'm not going to swatch the gloss on top of the lipstick just because I want you to see what they look like standalone. But if in the future you guys do want to see how they work together, I would be happy to do that as well. Or maybe I'll do the gloss and then I'll take it off and then I'll put the lipstick on and then I'll put the gloss on over top so you guys can see all 3 of the combinations. I'm just not going to play with the liners right now because that will just give me too much of a headache to try and take off every single time, because lip liners kind of, for me, I always put a liner on over my entire lip, not just the outside, so that it stays longer. So give me 2 seconds as well. I'm going to go grab my Ruby Woo gloss and lipstick so that we can compare those, and then I'm going to swatch everything on my mouth. So I also realized when I got up that I hadn't been telling you guys price points of anything, so I'm going to do that really quickly now. So the quads go for $42. This is Canadian prices. The lip glosses go for $21. The lipsticks are $22. And the liners are $21. So that's all of that. So I have my regular Ruby Woo here. Obviously, I have this in limited edition packaging. So really quickly, I'm going to show you guys that. So these are the glosses together. They're pretty close, but obviously Ruby Woo is a little bit darker than Patrick Woo. And where is my Patrick Woo? Here. And then that's the lipsticks. So I will swatch them all. So the Patrick Starrr ones are going to be at the top of my hand, closer to my knuckles, when I do show you guys this. Okay. So that's that there. So those are the differences. So these are the Patrick Starrr ones at the top, and these are the regular ones. They are very, very close. I will say that they are really, really close. I just do find that these are a bit deeper, like the regular Ruby Woos are a bit deeper of a red. So if you already have Ruby Woo and you're looking for what pieces to skip out of this collection, maybe the reds are it, but there is a little bit of a difference. So if you're a MAC addict, as I am, you might not want to skip on anything, but that is completely personal preference and going to be up to you. So really quickly now we are going to swatch all the lip products. So I'm going to do the gloss, take that off, then we're going to put on the lipstick followed by the gloss so you guys can see it in all 3 states. So the first one we're going to do is the She Better Work, and that's the lightest one. So that is the lightest lip gloss. That is a really pretty color. It's got enough pink to it that it changes the tone of your lips without being like too in your face. This is probably going to be your most like mellowed out one. It is the lightest one of all of them, so that's that there. I do really, really like that color, so I'm going to really quickly take that off. So now that I've shown you guys what the lip gloss looks like on its own, we're going to put on the lipstick. So that is the lipstick in She Better Work on its own. Again, a really, really pretty light neutral kind of a pink. And then we're going to put that gloss over top just to see the effect that that has, because I'm pretty sure that's the point. And just like that. So it just kind of adds another dimension of the pink. It obviously gives it a glossy look, so if you're not into the mattes, maybe this is more your thing, but they are very similar in color. You would have seen it when I had it on my hands earlier. You probably can see it now. So that's the 2 together. Okay, so the next one I'm going to swatch is actually going to be the neutral kind of color rather than the red, which I thought I would do. But I think the neutral is lighter than the red. The only thing that was darker was that pencil in Mahogany. So first we're going to do the lip gloss. This is MAMASTARRR. Okay, so that is that first color there. That is the lip gloss MAMASTARRR. How cute is it that he named it after his mom? Super cute. So that is the neutral kind of color. Okay, so now we are going to do the lipstick in that same shade, MAMASTARRR. Okay, so that is the lipstick on its own. I do think that is a really, really pretty color. It is a little deeper than I think that I thought it would be. Not that I'm complaining, but I think I thought it would be a little more, not like Velvet Teddy, but kind of more down that line where it was just a really soft neutral that was kind of like a Your Lips But Better color. Not that I'm complaining, this is a really pretty color. So that's the lipstick on its own, and now we're going to pair it with that lip gloss. So there it is with the lip gloss on top. I love that they matched all these colors together, and I'm sorry that my lip swatching isn't fantastic. It's definitely not as bad as last time though. Alrighty, so now it's time to swatch the last ones. These are the reds. I love me a red. This is probably going to be my favorite like combination of the whole collection, although I really did like that pink one that I showed you guys first. Okay, so there is the lip gloss on its own. It is really pretty. I honestly, like, for me, in my head, lip glosses were always just really like a sheer coverage. So sometimes it's crazy to me, like, how red a red lip gloss can really make your lips go. Like, I always wear lipstick because I'm not a fan of the tacky texture of a lip gloss. But, like, if you like lip gloss more, these are crazy, crazy pigmented. Like, that was pretty much one swipe. I know I didn't show you guys the application of it just to save myself hassle. But yeah, like, that's pretty much like one swipe on the lips and then patting them together a couple times and you get a lot of coverage. Alrighty, so we're on to the last lipstick. My lips are a little bit tender from putting this on and off so many times, but that's okay. So we're going to do Patrick Wu. So that is Patrick Wu, the lipstick color on its own. Much like the last time that I did a matte collection swatch video, I did fudge this one a little bit. Reds are very, very tricky. They're very unforgiving if you go outside your lip line. It's just for swatching. It's not like if I am gonna wear this color all day, which I might, we'll see, I would take it off and reapply it later. So now we're gonna throw the lip gloss over top of it. And that looks just like that. So it just adds a little bit of sheen to the color, but it doesn't change the color at all, which is really nice. So that is going to be it for this video. I will link all the products down below. I'm hoping, the last time I checked, you could still get them all, so I'm hoping you can. If you can't, just sit tight. They will restock. They always, always do. I don't know exactly when they will restock, but they always like to put out a first wave of products, and then when the hype dies down a little bit, they will re-release and give other people a chance to get it as well. So if you guys are interested in getting any of these products, head over to your local MAC store or get on maccosmetics.com or .ca, wherever you are, and get some of these products. And thanks very much for watching. Hit this thumbs up if you like this video. Subscribe to my channel. I would really appreciate it, and I will catch you guys next time. Bye.